Kamala Harris voted something to make you feel good and understand what's really going on. Of course, it is June 12th, Thursday, 2025. And the first thing I want you to understand is his score, which is right now 9-87. He's still losing very badly, and he continues to. What I want you to understand out of this is that despite everything that's happened, their arrogance is going to be their downfall. Now, there are some things I'm very afraid of. Let me keep it real with you. I'm afraid of people who on the left, who are us, including all of you now, who are not promoting what's really happening with those raids, with those ICE raids, with those ICE protests, and with the coming No King's Day. Even if you're at home, black folks, even if you're at home, and this is all folks, but I'm saying a special message to black folks. Even if you're at home and you're sitting this one out and keeping your black ass out of this, I understand. I'm not in the protest neither, but please share the positive videos. Now, that's my message for black folks. Just share the positive videos. We ain't got no problem with that, right? We should be cool. Now, everybody else understand this. We got to get the narrative out there. They are streaming on social media. They, the right, around the clock about how horrible LA is and all the horribleness. And I want you to know that is scary because we on the left with our media, which is so sad, is not streaming around the clock. They need to be doing this. The one thing that the right does very well is brand and market themselves, and that is the danger, because what you have to make sure in this movement is that it keeps moving to market, to brand itself, and to put the narrative out there. That's the most important part, because we don't want to be left in a wasteland of headlines and hashtags. It's time for us to make sure that if you're out there at the movement and you're doing the protesting, not only are you recording, but you're editing and you're putting it out there to make sure our message is clear. Because right now, the right is doing everything they can to put their version of the message to make sure it's clear, which ain't really much clear at all. We all know what it is. It's important that you support the narrative, because what we're in the middle of right now is narrative warfare. We're in narrative warfare, motherfuckers. We are in it, okay? And black folks, I'm calling y'all out too. My fellow African Americans, jump in here online to do what needs to be done, okay? Yeah, they should have voted. Yeah, I understand. I worked on Kamala Harris's campaign. I understand that. But I want you to understand, right now is the time to fight. We did enough FIFO. We did enough told you so. It's now for us to get in to help them at the very least, in the online campaigns. I'm not even talking about get out and protest. No. Keep your safety. Listen, we've been doing this for 160 years. If we take a step back, it's okay. But online, we don't step back, we step up. And everybody steps up. That's what this is about. It's about stepping up and doing what needs to be done.